And someone asked me what it says. It's a Victoria's Secret robe, and I have the house shoes to match, and it's a gift from Leon. So I wrap myself in Victoria's Secret, and I smell like love spill right now. Anywho, let's get right into this video. Um, Cardi B. I you would you would think money would make you have a little bit more self-esteem. You would think money would make you feel a little bit better. Forgive how I look right now, y'all. I had to jump right into this video when I just watched Tisha Tales and I did some research and I found out Cardi B got played again. Cardi, did you not have nobody like in your life that been through some things, or did you not have enough life lessons to know signs when you see them? Cardi B, y'all, spent Christmas by herself with her kids, allegedly. Did she just have a baby by Stefon Diggs, the football player? Well, allegedly, Stefon Diggs had 2 other baby mamas in his house, I believe in New York or California, wherever he at. And he celebrated with his other baby mamas and his kids. And Cardi B wasn't one of them. I think Stefon is on this Nick Cannon journey. I'm just going to sow my royal oaks everywhere. I'm just going to drop seeds everywhere. Excuse how I look, y'all. I got on my robe again. I smell good. I didn't took a shower. And you know, my Victoria's Secret from Leon. Yeah. Cardi B got played, y'all. Now we about to see all these text messages. We about to see all these live videos. We about to hear people get called bees and hoes and stay out my business and woo, 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 woo. We finna hear all the shit we heard from Offset. You know the saying, you can take a hood rat out of the hood, but you can't take the hood rat out of the hood rat. And I ain't calling you the hood rat, Cardi. I'm calling you stupid. If you say my name, make sure you say Unbreakable Strong Woman. Give me all the props, because I'm finna get your ass this morning here. Do you understand me, Cardi B? Your ass is too old. Even though you 30-something years old. I have my daughter older than you. My daughter 34. But I be damned if she come bringing a baby up in there and this boy got 3 or 4 babies all born in 1 year and she talking about that's her man. I will cuss her ass out. Just because you make music and you got a BBL don't make you worthy for a man to treat you right. Ladies, pay attention. A man gonna treat you accordingly. If you fall right into the riffraff, he gonna treat you like one of the hood rats. Now, if she would have went into that relationship, actually, she shouldn't even went into the damn relationship. I just spoke about this yesterday. Unfinished business. If you're dealing with somebody with unfinished business, your ass finna get dogged because you just let them know you would accept any damn thing. He like, oh shit, I thought Cardi B was about her shit. I thought she was pretty shit, airhead like everybody else. I ain't gotta do nothing special for her. You let him know he ain't gotta do nothing extra. And then you made the video, Cardi, saying, I'm baby mama, she baby mama, we all baby mama, ain't nothing but some babies. We all gonna get along. So he looking at you like, damn, she dumber than the baby mamas that ain't even famous. She's stupid. She dumber than they are. And you still was married. Who just get pregnant by somebody and they married? That let somebody know, Cardi, you don't have no morals. Your ass didn't even heal up all the way from the last baby. So you just a dump truck for semen. What the hell wrong with you? How you worth $100 and some million and you act like your ass on the street corner? I'm for real. How you worth all that money? God, you know what? That's how I know God is not the one blessing everybody. I know God run everything, but some of this money come from Lucifer. It's no way. No. You can't be out here committing adultery, fornicating, disrespect, no self-respect, and God blessing you with millions of dollars. Lucifer got a lot of money. Lucifer out here blessing folks, y'all, and it's starting in Hollywood. Lucifer is the new Nino Brown. He running stuff. But I just can't believe she would get on. Excuse how I look, y'all. Please excuse how I look. I was making my coffee, and I got out the shower. My eyes are still messed up. Got out the shower, and I'm listening to Cardi B spending Christmas by herself, and I was like, wait, what? You mean Stefon and flood the house with gifts? The living room should have been packed to the ceiling with gifts from Stefon Diggs, the one that took Offset wife. You mean to tell me they ain't got no ugly Christmas pajama pictures? I know you lying. I know it got to be some ugly pajama Christmas pictures floating around with Cardi B and her man. She's sitting there holding her baby with 3 other kids talking about the ghetto always seem to find me. The ghetto don't have to look far because the ghetto is in your ass. You are the ghetto. And I know she gonna dog walk me if she ever see this video. Please say Nina. Don't forget to say my name, Cardi. Call me broke. Talk about my hair, talk about my robe. I don't care. Guess what I have that you don't have? I have some damn common sense. And I don't have a baby by a Negro that got 4 babies in 1 year. My baby daddy had 1 in 1 year with me. And guess what? He didn't get a chance, and I didn't showboat his stupid ass. I wasn't celebrating that I was pregnant with another woman, and I was pregnant first, so I didn't jump on board like you did, Cardi. You jumped on the board. I was the board. And when I found out it was some people behind me, well, a girl behind, I got off the ship. You not fit to showboat me and act like your ass Ike Turner, you pimping or some shit, and I'm part of your team, Rick James. No, hell no. You got me all the way twisted. I wish I would give a brother the satisfaction, act like he a pimp. You got me messed up. And I'm worth $100 million. Cardi, what's wrong with you, honey? What's wrong with people in Hollywood? Do they not see counseling? I just told y'all last night Tyler Perry involved in some other shit. Are y'all not laying on nobody's sofa? Call me. Shit. And I don't even have a PhD. I can tell you about life. I would tell your ass off. Let me make sure I do something real quick, y'all. I forgot to do something. Hold on. Well, Cardi B crying. So guess what? All week we finna hear about Stefon Diggs. We finna hear his penis little. We finna hear that he like this. We finna hear he really broke. We finna hear his mama ugly. We finna hear all this dumbass shit now. Because soon as a woman get mad at a man in Hollywood, they get on the internet and they talk about everything that they appear to love when we was watching. Now they don't love this shit no more. Cardi go to, I don't even know how I got pregnant because his penis this big and I should have stayed with Offset. Offset over there eating some Cheerios with his legs crossing Indian style and like that. Offset over there eating. One thing I can say about Offset, even though he's a whore and he did all the shit he should have done when he was married, I just never seen him get that excited about a female and he had her on his arm and dog his wife out. You know, Cardi ain't shit. Her breath stank. I never heard him do all that. I seen him on some pictures and a few videos and he was knocking girls off. But I just never seen him dog his wife. She dogged this man. Even though it was payback, but ladies, do y'all know what payback is? Payback don't mean you hurt your damn self. Do I gotta tell y'all everything? You don't pay nobody back by hurting your damn self. This girl thinks she paid Offset back by having a baby. I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna have another baby. He looking like, okay, well, go ahead. Who finna raise that other baby? Your ass. And who on the team with a man got a bunch of babies? Your ass. If I was Offset, I would have been laughing. Because you know, men know men. Any men on here, y'all know how y'all get down. So when Offset seen Stefon Diggs and what he was doing, he should have been laughing. He should have been like, he about to dog walk her dumb ass. She thought I did some shit. He openly let her know he a whore. Offset snuck it in. You know, she didn't know until she was married. But Stefon, he openly said, hey, this is what it is, bitch. I'm Rick James, bitch. And you a part of this team or not? He's starting his home football team. Do you want your seed to be part of the team or what? And I got the rumors I'm like this. And I got pictures I'm all like this with purses and shit. And yeah, I could be that way too. And you still on the team. Was it the height, Cardi B? Was it the height? Because I know Offset a little guy. And Stefon, he's like 6'1". Was it the height? Because sometimes heights make us lose our mind. You just looking up at somebody dreaming in their eyes and they bend it down and it just turn you on, your panties get wet and all of a sudden you're pregnant. We know how it gets down like that sometimes. Was it that? Because I can't understand no other reason why you will run and get pregnant by a brother that got 3 or 4 babies on the way. I don't understand why you would get pregnant by somebody when you got unfinished business with your husband. When you just got out of a broken marriage, why would you go get pregnant? Now, if you wanted to have him as your boy toy, you know what I'm saying? Make him a boy toy. But guess what? You Cardi B. I don't think nobody told you this morning who you are. So I'm going to tell you who you are. You're Cardi damn it B. You a superstar. You a mega star. So everybody don't get on your videos, on your live videos. Everybody don't get to be showboated because you Cardi damn it B. They got to earn that position. I don't give a damn if it's Denzel. I'm Cardi B, bitch. You got to earn to be on my arm for me to go live on a video. No, you all in the video. You did a ditty. Just all in the videos, all going down the street. He delivering shit for your opening up your music videos. Because guess what? He probably was trying to make his baby mamas jealous. You gonna play with me? You gonna play with me? Watch what I gonna do. I'm finna go get Cardi B ass. Watch I knock her ass off. Who can make somebody jealous besides a superstar? If your baby daddy mad at you and he end up with Janet Jackson, ain't your ass gonna be jealous? Hell yeah, them girls ain't famous. Bobby Brown used to do it. His baby mamas wasn't famous. What did he do? He went and got Whitney Houston. Oh, now they jealous. Oh, you just gonna get Whitney, huh? Oh, that's what you gonna do? Okay, Bobby. Yeah, Kim and the other girl, they had to watch him run around with Whitney Houston. Because that's what the industry fellas do. They want a normal girl. The normal girl don't do what they say. I'm finna give me an industry girl. Then what you gonna do? Can't do shit. They all on TV. You can't do shit, but you just sit there and drink your coffee and be like, this motherfucker. Be wanting to kill their ass. How many times I have to say this? Be careful what you ask for because you might get it. Cardi said, pretty much, I want a dude that's all into me. I want somebody to love me. She wanted somebody to showboat her on TV. Offset was doing all that. But I want somebody just to be with me and do this and that and this. And I want somebody to have money like me. And I want and she was going on and on and on, right? And look what she got. He rich. He's tall. He's good looking. He's her age. He showboated her, but she forgot a little thing. She didn't say, I need a faithful, God-fearing man who is going to love only me. And a faithful, God-fearing man is not going to sleep with another man's wife. I don't think y'all heard me. A faithful, God-fearing man is not going to sleep with another man's wife. Did you hear me? A faithful, God-fearing woman is not going to sleep with another woman's husband, Tamar. Even though they're not married on paper, but they was married long enough, Tamar, to say they were married. And people talking about, Tamar was telling the truth. No, the hell she wasn't. She still was sleeping with Yandy's man. I don't understand where these rules come in at. Did y'all grow up in the black school areas? I mean, did these people go to regular schools? Because you would get your ass beat. I mean, I don't understand who raised y'all. Did your mama not tell you when you meet somebody's husband or wife, they off limits for life? Y'all ain't got them kind of rules we got here in Grand Rapids. With some of us. The 90s, 80s, and 90s teenagers, we had them kind of rules. I was at a wedding, y'all. And I ran into one of my good friends from high school, boyfriend. Now, we used to be together all the time, coupled up. I used to call this brother my brother. We at the wedding, and I'm watching him. He's sitting across the room. He's still fine, you know. That was her man. He's sitting across the room drinking his drink, and he looking at me like this. Sucking his teeth. You know, when men get old, they suck their teeth. So I'm with my date, and I'm kind of nervous. I'm like, what are you looking at me like that? What's wrong with him? Do I have to act a fool in this wedding today? I hope I don't have to act a fool. I'm talking to myself. Lord, don't let me act a fool in this wedding today. He glides across the room, Hey, Nina, what's up, girl? You still look good. Thank you. What's up, bruh? You want to dance? Hell no, I ain't dancing with you. How we can't dance? I'm not dancing with you. And he just kept on flirting. And at the end of the night, he asked me for my number. I said, and what you need my number for? I was wondering, can I take you out sometime? What? Did you forget you used to talk to my sis? That's when we was teenagers. Brother, you forgot how we get down. I know you. Let me remind you, you're off limits for life, bruh. I don't care if we meet when we 90. And we used to be around each other when we was 18. You would never talk to me. Never. Go hit the Mega Million, become Diddy. I don't care. You would never, ever, ever, ever talk to me. That's some childish shit. No, the childish shit is you done laid up with my friend while we was all friends, and you think you finna lay up with me. You got the game twisted. We don't get down like that. Not me and my friends. We made an oath. That's your boo? You sure? Okay, he off limits. That's your, okay, he off limits for life. And then I carry that rule in everything I do. You don't have to be my friend. See, they want to say, because Tamar and Yandy not friends. You don't have to be my friend. If I'm in a setting around you, or I know you, now I ain't saying you just seen her on TV or whatever, you know, it is what it is. But if I done met you, I done been around you, I've been introduced that this is your husband or your wife, you off limits for life, honey. Because I think it's nothing more worse or dirty than somebody that's been in your face cheesing, he laughing, and now they with your man. That is the most grimiest shit ever to me. And I don't even fight over dudes. I don't. You be want to whoop their ass just off GP. It ain't about him. It's about the disrespect. Bitch, you disrespect me like that? That's how you feel. You know what I'm saying? You can have his ass after I beat your ass because you just disrespected me. You all up in my face. It's a few Hollywood stars that been in people's homes and then end up with their man. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with these people? I heard, let me cut this heat up because y'all know me and my hot flashes. This shit is hot as hell. I heard that Stefon knew Offset. I heard Stefon had been around Offset. They weren't friends, but they were cool. You know what I'm saying? So the whole time, this is what you think in your mind when you see somebody you know or familiar with your significant other. You think in your mind, they was digging on my man the whole time in my face. Was they messing around the whole damn time? You start thinking that. It start playing games with you. You know, mind games. Like, so the whole time, y'all was messing around right in my face. And that's what made people go postal. It ain't the fact that I'm fighting over you. I'm fighting over y'all disrespecting me. But it ain't worth it, y'all. Walk away. It ain't even worth y'all catching the case. The best payback revenge, Cardi, and nobody taught you that, is doing nothing. So if y'all run around here right now, you got your notebook and your laptop and you sitting there laughing, trying to come up with some evil, wicked potion or how to put a voodoo hoodoo on somebody. You got a voodoo doll, you stick it. Put it down right now. Put it down and listen. Just work on you. Work on your mind. Enjoy your life. Do you know how bad Offset would have felt if he would have seen Cardi run around with her 3 kids at Disney World for Christmas? Happy, just her and her kids. She could have started a YouTube channel, me and my kids. And every time she's on video, she's teaching her pretty little kids something. She's doing her music. She's doing her modeling. She's with her family. She's with everybody but a man. Do you know how that would have messed up Offset's mind? Because you know what it would have did to him? It would have made him feel stupid. Like, damn, I did all this stuff to her and she's sitting there building herself up. She loving herself. Damn. What I did didn't even work. I didn't even tear her down. So when he seen her with Stefon Diggs, he looking like, it worked. Look at her. She looks stupid as hell. She went right to another man. Like I said, her mind is weak. She don't know how to stand on her own. She got to lay up all the time. He said it. He said, Cardi B, don't clean, don't cook. She want to have sex all the time. And she proved it. He lied. He lying. Turn around and doing the same thing with Stefon Diggs. Now, guess what? If she get on there and dog Stefon, he finna get back on there and dog her. Him and Offset might do high five. And I won't be surprised if that was a setup from Offset. Because guess what? Offset is about to get $50 million. What if he set him up to do that and Offset finna get half her money? And Stefon don't have no morals. I don't even want to be with nobody like him. He don't even have respect for himself enough to strap up. Dude, do you know you're a millionaire? Stefon, come here. He can be my nephew because I slapped the shit out of him. Especially on Christmas. I'm like, so you just running around here all willy-nilly slinging that thing. You ain't listen to nothing I said when you was little. Didn't I tell you to strap up? Do you think this shit funny? Do you know they finna break the bank, Stefon? It's cute right now because they still like you. Wait till they stop liking you. Wait till they get a brother like my brother James in their ear. Fuck that nigga, get his money. They go get your money, Stefon. You gonna keep your ass in front of the judge, and guess what? The judge gonna look at your pattern and say, you just out here willy-nilly slanging that thing like Nina said. Guess what? I'm gonna give them what they want. Give them what they want. He gonna throw the book at your ass. When we see your ass down on Skid Row looking stupid, talking about you used to play football, something wrong with you. And when you ran into Cardi B and she didn't have no birth control and she was still married, you shouldn't even touch that. Oh my God. When she told you she wasn't on no damn birth control and she's still married to Offset, you should have been like, let me go to the store and get some condoms. Because I don't want to be your next victim. I know how you get down, Cardi. You get on the internet and you dog walk dudes. The girls I deal with stupid. They listen to me. Your ass hard-headed. And you rich like me. So I can't deal with you like that. He's so dumb. I don't know why a lot of people think when y'all take somebody else's trash, you got a treasure. I'm for real. When you walking around with somebody else, man, that just cheated on that person, just dog walked that person, you think you got a piece of something that's worth showboating. I wish I would showboat somebody else's trash. I wish Clarissa Shields. Like I said, I love that little girl because she about her business. She's 30-some years old, 30, 31 with no kids and a millionaire. I love that about her. A black woman doing the right thing. What I don't like about her is her weakness for a man. See, most women, we have all these strengths. That's why we go get these PhDs. That's why we got the houses, the cars, the nice clothes, the nice bodies. We got everything but a damn brain. Y'all need to go see The Wiz. Go get a brain. Pretty as hell with no brain cells. Why y'all think pretty girls get dogged? Look at Halle Berry. She paid 2 or 3 dudes alimony. And Justin that she was married to, whatever his name, David Justice, he said, don't let her looks fool you. She crazy as a Bessie bug. David Justice been married, 15 years since Halle Berry. Got kids, happy and everything. So we know it was her ass. You know what I'm saying? It was her. But everybody, you know, Halle Berry bad. Crazy as hell. J-Lo. One man to the next man. J-Lo is so bad like Janet Jackson. They even screw their dancers. Do you know who you is? I wish can y'all just hire me to follow y'all around like Donald Trump got the girl to draw him every day and encourage him and boost him up. Can y'all hire me just to follow y'all around and encourage you all day? When I see y'all about to do something stupid, like, do you know who you are? You Janet. You Janet. You beautiful. You Michael, little sister. Look at you. Look in the mirror. Oh, you so cute. You know, y'all love. Let me follow behind your ass and encourage you all day. Because y'all be forgetting who the hell you are. You Cardi B. Look. You all on TV, baby. Yes. You Cardi. Oh, you remember. Come on back to reality. Shit. Because y'all be forgetting who you are. And then y'all I think y'all see penis. I just never had, I was looking for some. I just never seen a penis that make me lose my mind. I just never met a penis that was gold. I think they see one of these and be like, and they just lose it. They just follow the penis. And forget. Cardi, you got 2 damn daughters. That's all y'all have to do if y'all want to know if you're doing the right thing in life. Look at your children. I want y'all to do that today. If you're going through some stuff. If you sad about love, if you being stupid, if you somewhere right now finna climb up in somebody's tree and look in their window, listen. Look at your kids. Look back down in the car at your kids. Get your ass out of that tree. Look at your kids and say, would I want somebody doing this to my kids? Would I want my kids to be doing what I'm doing? How would I behave if these were my children involved with this kind of mess? Cardi, when you look at your daughters, would you want your daughters to have babies by a dude that got 3-4 babies on the way? Would you welcome that dude in your house and say, oh yeah, I like you. Oh yeah, you perfect for my daughter. That's all you got to do is remind yourself what I want my children to do or get done like this. And that's your answer. Because one day them kids going to grow up. And if they can't bring Stefon Diggs in the house to meet you, why do you think your mama want to meet Stefon Diggs, Cardi B? And let me tell you something else, Cardi. Just because your parents not saying nothing, your sister and your cousins and all that, let me tell you why they not saying nothing. Because your ass the one feeding everybody. You got the money. Now, let you been just average Cardi, cousin Cardi, you would be talked about at the barbecue all the time. Dogged out aunties, calling cousins, calling you stupid. She pregnant by a dude that got 4 kids on the way. Her ass still married. The reason they ain't talking about you, Cardi, because you got the money. Yes, your mama is one of your nannies and stuff. Mama probably over there scrubbing the semen off the floor after Stefon get up. I ain't trying to be funny because you got the money. They don't want to get cut off. Tyler Perry family, he just fired the whole family because he said it was lazy. They forgot you got to kiss a little ass with your cousin Rich. Even though you want to talk about, somebody probably talked about Tyler. See, that would have been me. I'd be the cousin that's broke. I just for real. Because everybody else be in the house at the barbecue and I come in late and I'd be like, what y'all doing? Who y'all talking about? Oh, we ain't talking about nothing Tyler here. I'd be like, oh, the one be putting his hands in people's pants. Come here. I heard about you on TV today. That would be me. And he'd be like, I didn't do that. Yes, you did, because you used to do that to the kids down the street when we was 12. I remember your ass, stupid ass. You need to stop. You was not Medea. You don't have no vagina. Sit down. Embarrassing me. Tyler would have been cutting me off. Tyler would have been cutting me off. Soon as he would have got up and switched the wrong way, I'm like, look at him, Grandma. Do you see Tyler, Grandma? Y'all talking about he ain't doing this shit. Why he walking like that? Tyler, come here. I would be that cousin. Tyler be like, everybody get some shit but Nina. I don't care. I'm just going to go to the tabloid and tell all your business. I'll get some money. I'm just saying, y'all, if you love yourself, Forget what somebody else is doing. F them. You not hurting nobody by hurting yourself, Cardi. What Cardi B did was drink poison and expected Offset to die. I'm going to drink this. I'm going to... He ain't dead yet. He gonna die today. And she over there looking like this. Looking stupid as hell. And Offset over there doing a big head bounce. Like, why he still happy? Because you killing yourself, stupid. We watching you. I haven't seen Offset on TV and I don't know when. I've seen her ass. I see her ass with somebody else, baby daddy. That's when I see Cardi. I see her with somebody else, baby daddy. I don't even see the football player. I'm like, that's that girl, baby daddy, right? That's that. Don't he got kids by? Yeah, that's what's his name. I don't see no football player. I see, ain't that horse, Stefon Diggs, the one to be running around with all them women. Damn, Cardi with him now? Damn, she pregnant by Stefon Diggs. With they babies a few months apart. Girl, bye. That's what I see. I don't see superstar Cardi B that moved on and she happy. Happiness don't look like toxicity. Happiness don't look like drama. Happiness is not bullshit, Cardi. So I knew you was in some bullshit when I seen this shit. But guess what? You listen to all the fans that's go dog me. They go talk about me. Y'all I'll probably be on everybody's video. Let me make sure my hair look all right. So, because they go put this on people video. Get the Victoria's Secret robe right there. Yeah. They gonna dog me. Because let me tell y'all something. People who mind ain't right, who don't love themselves, they celebrate other dumb shit. People that is not your real friends, they don't tell you no real shit. They all get mad when you talk about Cardi B because they supposed to be Cardi B fans. You a hater. I'm a hater that Cardi B got married. Wait, no. I'm a hater that Cardi B started on a strip pole at Sue's in New York. She used to set up men and rob them. She used to date a gangbanger. Okay. Then she went on Love and Hip Hop. Her teeth was like over here, and they liked her style. So Hollywood chose her as a minion to make her a demon. So they, Hollywood choose people. So they chose Cardi to make her a megastar. So they made Cardi a megastar, and she met Amigo. So they put them together. Okay, I'm jealous that she met Amigo, who was a midget, and his ass was a cheater. Yeah, I'm jealous that she met a whore and married him and had kids by him, right? I'm jealous that she was all on TV with this man who was all on TV with some other women, right? And dogged her out. I'm jealous that she got on TV and cussed out her husband on a daily basis. That's what I'm jealous of. Okay. And then her husband wouldn't stop cheating. See, I'm so jealous. Her husband wouldn't stop cheating, and she met another whore who got babies all over the universe. And then she got pregnant less than a year that she met him. That is something to be jealous about. Yeah, I'm jealous. Because that's what they tell you. You just hating. I'm hating on that. My nothing means something more than that. You can pay me to be Cardi B. You can pay me to be a damn fool. For real, you could not pay me to be stupid. And then I don't know, where's her sister? Because her sister really pretty. Hennessy, what's her name, Hennessy? Her sister really pretty, and it seemed like her sister got a little bit more common sense. Check your big sister, girl. If that was Janice, my big sister, oh, they'd be like, Nina cussing Janice out again. I'm like, I won't be cussing out Offset. I'd be cussing out her. Do you know how you making our family look? Do you know daddy name is on your shit? What's wrong with you? I'll be cussing out her. They be like, do the sisters get along? Hell no. We don't do stupid shit over here. Didn't I tell y'all I'd be the family member that's broke because my rich sister or cousin or something would cut me off because I'm not biting my tongue. I'll walk right in the house. Where Janice at? Get your ass on TV again and make a fool out of my daddy. You done lost all your mind. No. The people who love you tell you the truth. The people that don't give two shits about you will let you live in a lie. Remember that. So all her fans, like the Barbs, Nicki Minaj, all them people boosting her up, y'all hating on Nicki. Something wrong with y'all, man. For real, something wrong with y'all. Tell her the truth if you love her. What you think she gonna do? Not want you to be her fan anymore? Tell her the truth if you love her. I love you so much, Nicki. You shouldn't have never went over there and did that interview. No, but they just hating on Nick. Man, what's wrong with y'all? That lets you know a lot of mental ill people following these celebrities. A lot of mentally ill people that's just coming out the cuckoo bin. Just took the straight jacket off. And they over there celebrating these celebrities. That's why when Michael Jackson passed, do y'all know how many people killed themselves? Do y'all know that? When Michael died, do y'all know people was deleting themselves? I'm gonna go be with Michael. Just went crazy. I said, did they not know they don't know where Michael at? What if Michael in hell? They going there? They wanted to go be with Michael. That lets you know it's a lot of mentally ill people that follow these celebrities. All you gotta do is look at the megas. These people mentally ill. No matter what this man do. He can go right now and slap an old lady teeth out her mouth and they gonna say, well, maybe she did something to him. But I promise you, they don't give a damn what he do. This is mental illness in the first degree. We watching mental illness in the United States. It's a lot of mentally ill people running around here operating in society, and they should be locked the hell up. And some of the people locked up should be out here because no, these people should not be roaming the earth. If you don't believe mental illness is real in the United States, cut on the news when we get off of here. Cut the news on. I bet somebody last night did some mental ill shit. That's mental illness. A lot of people shouldn't even be in the penitentiary. They should be in the nut house. You don't walk up in no school with a pow or a grocery store and you sing and just pop old people. Who just wake up and be like, I don't think I'm going to go to school today and just delete 20 kids. Yeah. They ain't do nothing to me. I just don't like the way my little cousin was looking at me. I don't like him. He beat me in the video game last night. So every kid I see today, they get in the business. You got to be crazy. You got to be crazy to get up and say, Cardi, go Cardi. He fine. Everybody hating. Forget Offset. And that's her husband. That let me know y'all don't know what love is. Y'all don't know what commitment is. Y'all don't have no fear of God. Y'all don't know what family ties mean. Cardi, you got a bunch of dysfunctional women that don't have shit following you. A bunch of baby mamas. Cardi B got a bunch of baby mamas following her, and most of them probably on Section 8 food stamps. And that's her fan base. And that's why she thinks she's doing the right thing, because she hear all these millions of fans, go Cardi, go girl, and Nina just hating on your stupid ass. Nina hating on you because that's what they used to. They used to that toxic shit. So that it's normal to them. So when you hear something that's not normal, some real shit, you think I'm the fake shit. I'm your auntie and I'm telling your ass, go get your tubes tied. I'll go with you. Go get your tubes tied. Go find you, I ain't even saying a church, go find you a mentor. Go lay on somebody's sofa. Don't you show up not one more time with Stefon Diggs, not with Offset, not with no penis. I don't want to see you with no penis in the next at least 24 months, Cardi. And that's a short period. The next 24 months, all I want to see is you and your kids and you talking about how you getting your mind right. I want to hear you talk about Jesus. Have y'all heard Cardi talk about God one time? How y'all celebrating somebody that don't even talk about God? How y'all celebrating a woman that got a potty mouth all day long? Talking about screwing and sucking and slobbing. I mean, that's Who you following? And the women that's following her, I want you to look at your little girl. I just said that. Look at your little girl and say, would I want my daughter celebrating a celebrity that talk like this? Would I let my kids listen to this? So why I'm doing it? And then my kids following me. They see me. So when they get older, that's where you get these little disrespectful teenagers from. They looking at their mama. Have you ever seen some disrespectful little girls? And I'm talking about females right now. I done seen so many disrespectful little girls that just blow my mind. I'm like, where the hell they getting this from? From their mama. Y'all sending them to high school with the lashes this long. They got their nails done. They got their navel pierced. They in the 10th grade. And you wonder why they fast. They listen to Cardi B. They got a tongue ring already. 16, 17 years old. And then you wonder why everybody calling your daughter a whore in school. Go to some of these proms. These ain't proms no more. I'm shocked the school even allow these girls to wear the dresses they wear. They in there like they Diana Ross. I'm like, damn, is this the Grammys? It's girls who came to prom and had dresses on like Little Kim when she had just a clip on her nipple. It was a girl in prom like that. She had a thing on her nipple and all this was. I said, is she in the 12th grade? Her mama bought that dress. They want to outdo the next black girl because they want to see their daughter get pregnant by a hood dude. Because that's all that's in the school is a hood dude. Ice Cube's son ain't up in there. So guess who looking at your daughter? A hood dude, a Kia boy that's stealing cars. Guess who gonna knock your daughter off at prom? A baby kid that live down the street from you. So was you fixing your daughter up like that, send her off to prom with a hood dude? His mama ain't got no money. Here her son go to school with your kids. I don't understand the logic of my people. You fixing your daughter and bought her a wedding dress for prom to go to prom with Pookie. And 9 times 10 she gonna get pregnant by Pookie. And then she go, mama, is the Section 8 list open? Yeah, baby. She gonna be just like you. And then you gonna be sitting back, girl, I can't believe she didn't messed around and got pregnant. You sent her naked to the prom with Pookie. And Pookie sit there and listen to all the nasty videos and do nasty shit all day. What you think he'll say when he see your daughter coming out looking delicious? You just advertised her for Pookie. Who else at the school? For real, do your kids go to school with millionaires? Now I can see if my daughter was going to school with a Denzel granddaughter, Ice Cube son, Denzel's son, Ice Cube's son, Bill Cosby grandson. It's some rich people up in the school, some ball players, kids. And then I'm like, shit, you gotta outdo everybody, girl, because you know that ball player up in there, he might like your arm. But if I'm sending you to go to prom with the boy down the street, you think I'm gonna pay $1,000 for a dress? Mama, he taking me to the prom. Okay, we finna get you a couple $100 dress. You gonna be cute. I want this $1,200 dress. Well, when you get married, maybe you can get that, but not on my dime. You going to school with Pookie. I don't even want Pookie looking at your ass. But that's what we do. We advertise our kids. We set them up for failure. You on the system, your kids wearing designer clothes to school. Looking like something you're not. Wear your oppressor name on your body make you feel good. We mentally ill. Louis Vuitton don't even like us. This is a racist white man, and we break our neck to spend his shit to have his name on us, and he hate us. Mentally ill. I need to have a whole episode about what mental illness look like, because I don't think people know what mental illness look like. Walking around with Louis Vuitton red bottoms on your feet. Just to say, you know I got on Louis Vuitton. And Louis Vuitton said you an N-word. He don't even like you. So why you got his shit on your feet? But then somebody that's creating black apparel and designers, y'all don't want that shit. Prime example, when I had my boutique, y'all, I had the baddest stuff up in there. I made sure what I had in Grand Rapids, you could not go in not one store in Grand Rapids and buy it. So you had to come to me. That's how I was. I had the baddest boutique. I would go to New York, LA, Chicago, and get stuff and bring it back. I would have black girls come in my boutique and they would knock shit off the counter, they'd look at the sharpest boots. When I say I had some bad shit, y'all, I had some bad shit. They look at the boots, these fake ass leather boots. I be listening to them like, I'm finna go to the mall. Yeah, you rather go buy your oppressor fake leather boots. You don't wanna buy mine. A boot is a boot, fool. But that's why I used to put, one time I put my, let me see how weak women are. I put my nephew and my daughter's father, James, Tia's dad, in my store one day. Well, they actually said this, Nina, let us run the store for a day. I bet we sell some stuff. Because guess what they said? They said women weak to men. I'm like, man, y'all ain't finna sell nothing. I let them run my store today. Do you know how many sales they got? They was booming. Even when I came back, the store was full of women. They laughing, they giggling, they rubbing on the girls' legs, giving them massages, putting the shoes on. I'm like, they was like, I told you, women weak for men. Let us sell your shit. You can't be the face. And when they wasn't available, guess who I used to put in charge? Michael Myers' auntie, my mama. And my mama didn't play. As soon as she seen somebody knock some shit down, she'd walk up to them, pick that shit up right now. Oh, I'm going to jail. My mother used to check. I'm going to the mall. Take your broke ass to the mall. And then I had to check my mother, y'all. The girl asked one time, do you got this boot in purple? My mama said, listen here, heifer. If the boot was red, white, and blue, or polka dot, your broke ass wasn't go buy it no damn way. Go on to the mall some damn way. I said, Mama, you can't do that to my customers. She's like, man, I'm tired of these people. I'm finna go home. I ain't got time for this. I got a husband. I ain't got to work. My mother would get mad. My mother used to cuss out people, y'all, bad. But yeah, I want y'all to know what mental illness look like. Stop settling. You don't have to prove nothing to nobody. And I think a lot of women feel like, I got to prove to you that I'm worthy, so I'm going to go over here with this dude. That is not proving you worthy. That is devaluing yourself. How you prove you worthy is you can get on YouTube with a Victoria's Secret robe on and it's hot as shit. This robe is hot as hell, y'all. With your coffee and talk shit and don't care if your hair done. I ain't got on no eyeliner. I ain't got no edge control on. You might see my gray. See, this is what self-confidence look like. But see, in y'all mind, I don't have no confidence. No, self-confidence means, damn it, I don't give a damn if you like me. I don't give two shits. I'm not on here advertising nothing. And guess what self-confidence else look like? Do y'all see my robe all the way up to my neck? I ain't even showing no cleavage. I ain't even all open up. I got it all like this. This is what self-confidence look like. And I can go to the club like this and still get attention. I ain't got to have my booty out like Prince. But in our society, I'm insecure. Why you got your stuff up like this? You insecure. Nah, baby, this is confidence. You don't get to even see my neck because it ain't free. Somewhere in society, somebody told women to show your body is value. But anything of value is not free. You don't get a free look on something that's valuable. It costs. It got self-respect. Even when you go test drive a brand new car, you got to give them your license, show them that you qualify to drive that car. Give me your license. You got a license? Because you can't test drive this car without a license. I know it's pretty, but you can't get in here unless you covered. But you'll go outside butt naked. You honor your house, you honor your car, you honor your kids, you talk about your job, your PhD, you honor everything and you brag about everything that I worked hard for this. And then you go outside butt naked and say, you know what? Everything is valued but my body. You can see that. You can touch that. You can run up in there and dump your semen up in there. I ain't valuable. But everything else in my life is valuable. But my body not. And y'all think that's sane. It's called insane. And anybody on here that don't like this message, yo ass one of the insane people I'm talking about. Because all I'm doing is telling you some godly stuff. First of all, none of us should be fornicating, y'all. Not one of us. If you supporting Cardi B to fornicate, yo ass the devil. Cardi, those people not your friends. And one day when you wake up, you gonna be like, you know what, my TT Nina used to tell me this all the time on YouTube. Y'all ain't my damn friends. Friends don't send you to hell. Friends don't encourage you to cheat on your husband. A real friend will tell you this, and I hope you find one or your family member and say this. Before you start something new, close that door. Don't leave it cracked. Don't leave it open. Close the door. Seal it. Nail it up. Then you move on. Stop walking away from unfinished business and starting something new. Because now your mind all messed up. And people got soul ties, y'all. Cardi is creating soul ties. And she hurting herself. Them demons from other people is up in there with her kids. Because they all over her. Now tell me if I'm lying. It might be you and it could have been your mama. Have you ever been in a bad relationship and this person was doing you wrong and you mad at everybody? You hollering at the kids? Your mama called what? You at work with an attitude. You mad at the whole world because of what that soul tie did to you. Now that soul tie is affecting everybody around you. Instead of you sitting your ass down, praying, asking God to release this spirit off of me, Father. I don't want to hurt my kids. Why y'all think some mothers is on the news for deleting their kids? They didn't just wake up and say, you know what, I don't like y'all. I promise you it has something to do with a man. They looking at his kids and feel like I'm gonna hurt him by doing something to his kids. And dudes do the same thing. Right here in Grand Rapids, a man just got life because he popped his daughter in the head and said it was an accident. Kind of find out he did it on purpose. I think she was 2. When you don't want somebody, they don't want your seed no more. I'm going to hurt her this way. And if you that weak and you can't take rejection, your clown ass should not be dating nobody. And if you get one sign, and I'm going to some serious shit right here now, because every day I come on the news, somebody then deleted their boyfriend or girlfriend. If you can't control your emotions and you don't know what rejection look like, your ass shouldn't be dating. And if you see one sign that this person is too attached to you, run. Don't give him a second chance. Oh, I forgave him for slapping me. No, that one slap is the last slap. This is why, even if you got to pretend, this is where acting come in at. If he slap you, he need to come back like this with a nub. Or his hand should be permanent like this. What happened to your hand? Nina broke my shit. No. You get one shot putting your hands on me. I am 56 years old, and I can just proudly say a brother ain't never hit me. And I'm not going to wood because I don't want to go jail. A brother have never. When I say never, I'm 56, and a brother never hit me. Now, they didn't hold me down, grab me, squeeze me, because you know what? If I let her go, Lord, it's on. Yup, you better hold me till I pass out. They will let me go and take off. You better get away from me. I've never taken no butt whooping. My father never whooped me. I had one whooping in my life by my mother, and I cried all day. I was a good kid. You think I'm going to become a grown-ass woman and let this dude who did not nut me out, excuse my French, put his hands on me like he my daddy? Not me. So if y'all running around here thinking that's love, because some of y'all mamas tell you, girl, that's just how men is sometimes. You know, when they love you, girl, they don't be want to let you go. That is not love. That's dysfunction. That's crazy. Because a normal person don't put their hands on another grown person, even fighting in the streets. If you normal, you ain't out there knucking if you buck. A body is not even meant to be hit. But society make us believe you the stronger person if you fight. No, the stronger person say, you got that, you right, I'm going over here. I don't fight. Now, if you put your hands on me, it's a whole different story. But me proving something to the audience, y'all got me twisted. Who? I'm scary? Okay, as long as you don't hit me. I can call me what you want to. I've been called worse. And go about your business. That's grown people shit. I done had women call me before trying to tell on the dude that I was with. You know he did this, this, and this, and this. And I'd be like, hold on, let me get my coffee. He did what? What did he do? Girl, you lying. I'm surprised he got energy left. I swear I would talk to a woman like this. What you mean? Because the business I give him over here, girl, you lucky you got 2 seconds about that brother. And what else he do? Well, when he get home, I'm sure about to be mad. Because they want you to be mad. What, you gonna be mad? Yeah, I'm gonna be mad because did you give him some money? I ain't give him. That's what I'm mad about. How you over there giving up some time and that little bitty piece of shit you got that I barely get anything out of, and you ain't getting no bill money? I like bill due. Your ass ain't got time to be sitting there talking to people and having a good time. You supposed to get paid, shit. Women think I'm crazy. Call me and see how it turn out. Did he get some money, girl? Now I ain't give him no money. Now I'm mad. You didn't pay him? Oh, hell no. He better not come up in here, ain't got no money, and he been laying up with your ass all night. You got me twisted. Shit. I don't care about his penis. I don't want the shit no damn way. Why y'all think grandmama never left your grandpa? Grandma had like 14 kids. And grandpa was a rolling stone. Granddaddy was a hoe. Y'all ain't got to tell us the truth. We know granddaddy was a hoe. How many times, like I say in my videos, your granddaddy died and you had aunties and cousins you didn't know about? Granddaddy was all slinging that thing. And you know, granddaddy had that trunk. He had the whole trunk. He all over the city. And he was a trick. He used to pay for the booty. And grandmama, don't you talk about Jimmy. Grandma, I just seen Grandpa and Jimmy go. Don't you talk about Jimmy. I'm on my way to church. I don't want to hear that mess. The devil is a liar. Hallelujah. You better quit playing before I put these orthopedic Velcro shoes on your ass. Go sit down somewhere. Rinse it off. Grandmama wasn't playing about Grandpa Jimmy. It ain't because she was gone over him. Grandmama was like this. If Grandpa Jimmy coming up in here with that check on Friday, and he take care of these 14 kids, he can go slam that shit anywhere he wants. She ain't even want it no more. She was glad that little heifer down the street was getting Grandpa Jimmy $50. Because that's all he could spend. Grandma got on his check. She like, oh, that bitch getting his $50 and a wet ass. I don't give a damn about that. Good. Keep his ass busy. Could you cook for him today? Because I'm tired. Grandmama didn't give a damn. And y'all be like, you know them great old women stayed married 50 years. They sure did. Because they felt like you got 14 kids up in here, Nick. I wish your ass would leave me. And she'd grab that big ass wood chest to go. She'd grab that big ass gun, that shotgun. As long as that heifer don't knock on her door, you good. Stay your ass across the street. Don't come over here. I don't give a damn what he doing. You know Jimmy was okay. And he was over there last week. You don't care? Hell no, because guess what? Come this check. Got bills to pay. Got kids to take care of. Got food to buy. I don't get... Them women didn't spend time looking at them. They didn't have cell phones. They weren't looking for no car. They weren't going in no pockets. They would clean their husband clothes and take the water and just throw it over there. If them old women was looking for anything, them see what they was looking for. Money. Here go his wallet. Do he got some? Oh, here go extra $100. She look right past her phone. She'll throw a phone number on the bed. He got some extra money up there. Them old women was looking for money. That's why you see them old women and they be happy as hell in church. And everybody think they stupid. No, they praising God that he stay alive to take care of these kids. Lord, don't kill him yet. Wait till my last baby, at least 19, Jesus. Because I'm not taking care of these damn kids. Shit. I done sat here and listened to my mama and had all these babies buy this food. Why you think Tina Turner mama told her, you better not leave Ike a good man, Tina. Tina eye was hanging in her hand. Mama, look what I did. Girl, you better put your eye back in your socket. You better quit. Ike is paying for our bills. Put that damn eye back in there and shut up. Tina Turner made, her mama made her stay with Ike. Nah. You know Ike go kill you if you die. Them old women was different. They cut from a different cloth. Now, I wouldn't be them because I ain't having 14 kids by no damn stupid food. You know what I'm saying? Them old women did it wrong, but they had to because they was living with rain coming in their house with they mama 14 kids. So any way out, if somebody wanted to marry them, yeah, you finna get married by. That's one down. I got 13 to go. They pushing you out the house. And they did what their mamas did. My grandmother did it, y'all. My grandpa was a Rolling Stone, and all his kids was by her. That's one thing I can say about my grandpa. He didn't have no outside kids, but he was running around, I heard. Now, he died before I was born, so I heard the stories. But my grandmama used to be a maid and so sweet. And she was the sweetest old lady. She was an Indian woman. Hair down on her butt. Just so sweet, soft-spoken. Had with 12 kids, I think, from 12 or 14 kids from my grandpa. And just so kind and sweet. And he could just leave for a week or two, come back. And Gus ain't going nowhere. Gus just came back, Grandma. What you mean he ain't going nowhere? He been gone. You didn't know he wasn't in the house? Gus was... Gus is just Gus. You know, I used to hear about my grandmother. I was around. My grandmother was still there. I didn't meet my grandpa. But my grandmother, I used to just brush her hair, and she was just so sweet. And I'm like, how can he do her wrong? You know, men don't leave their wives. They'll cheat on the street, but they don't leave their wife. Because they know what side their bread is buttered on. She's sugar and spice, everything nice. The ones that you cheating with is some whores. So if you cheating with a man right now, your ass a whore. You're not the prize. The prize is at home, baby. Why do you think he won't get a divorce? Why do you think Offset didn't get a divorce? Because he was having fun with whores and his wife was at home. Men don't normally leave their wife. Do you understand me? So don't think you did something because you got somebody's husband over there. You're the whore. And whores are fun. And sometimes people pay for whores if you're not free. If you getting paid to sleep with somebody, you're a whore. If you don't believe me, go get the dictionary. Sex in exchange for money is prostitution. So if you calling somebody wife, I'm getting all his money, and you got a wet butt too, guess what you are? A whore. Goodbye. Talk to you later. Don't get mad. And if you're going to leave a man, don't be stupid like me. I got mad as got in my car, my SUV, and my daughter and pulled off from over six-figure dude and just took off back to Michigan with no plan. At least have a damn plan. My pride got in the way and I ended up homeless. I'm like, I just left this food, all this money, all my clothes. I ain't have a plan. Jesus, what the hell wrong with me? Who did I hurt? I hurt my damn self. Now, I ain't saying stay around somebody beating on you, you in danger. I'm just saying, just let him get it off. He calling you a little name, something like, okay. 500 right here. Oh, I ain't shit today? Like, what, 1,000? Put it right here in my account. What you say? Oh, okay, 2 more hundred. Start stacking your money. Every time he call you a name, that's $500. I'm a bitch. Oh, fine. That's 1,000. Put it in your account. So when you get ready to leave, guess what he gonna say? Leave, B. I don't care. You ain't got shit, and I'm the one with the money. You are. Did you check your bank account, baby? You got the money. You gone. Shit. It's time to be smart, ladies. It's time to be smart. Cardi, you already got the money, and you over there stupid as shit. I just never seen a person worth $100 and something million and dumb as a bag of rocks. There's no way you should have been lonely on Christmas with 4 babies and 2 baby daddies, and you worth over $100 million. Do you know how many Quinta oils I would have had in the house? Even if Stefon would have showed up, Cardi, you ain't like me, honey. Oh, no. First of all, I wouldn't have had no attachment to Stefon. I wouldn't have been in love. He would have been a boy toy. But guess what? When he was over there with his baby mamas doing his thing on Christmas, he would have cut on YouTube, and guess what? He would have seen that Nina house. He would have seen Keita Oils around there opening gifts, playing Santa Claus with the hat on with no shirts, and I'm squirting Diddy baby oil on their ass, and we playing tag in the house with the kids. He was like, who's all them dudes over at Nina house? Keita Oil. We would have been outside jumping on snow banks or on jet skis if I'm in the West Coast. I mean, we would have been having the time of our life. I wouldn't even notice your ass wasn't there, Stefon. I would have been glad you over there because I had plans with Keita Oil. And Cardi, you got so much money. You could have did that at the last minute. As soon as you caught on the TV and seen Stefon, you could have... Hey, baby, what you doing? Come over. This Cardi B, come on over here. We having a party. I would have just threw a Christmas party at the last minute. She ain't bothered. Hell no. What you do for Christmas? Oh, I had a couple of my baby mamas over. Oh, that's nice. I had Kinder all over. So you just had a dude at your house? No, I had 5 of them. Not 1, 5. Shit, you got me messed up. You think I'm going to have 1? I'm Cardi Dennis B. You got me twisted. She on there. Ghetto shit always find me. Girl, Cardi, call me. Because you need me. Just because I'm poor, broke, don't mean I ain't got common sense. Hire me to just follow you around. I'll be like you coming out to fight Tyson, rubbing your shoulders with your robe on. Come on, champ. Come on, come back. Come on back, champ. I will follow you all day. And I will cuss people out for you. You want me to cuss people out? I can cuss people out for you, too. I will open the door and cuss Stefon Diggs. I wouldn't give a... Is his name Diggs? I would cuss his ass out. Get your freaky, booty, oily, purse-wearing ass away from here. She is not mentally stable right now to deal with you. Go over there with the rest of your baby mamas, you dysfunctional ass football player boy. I would cuss him out. And be ready for his mama. Because his mama ain't teaching him now. His mama think this shit cute. She was celebrating Cardi B baby with his jersey on. Instead of her pulling, if that was David or Gino, I would have pulled up on Cardi B and said, so you another dum-dum, huh? Huh? So you just gonna let my son walk around here and just be stupid? You just gonna go and keep having babies with these other women? You and my son got issues. Damn it, is he ever gonna meet a woman with some common sense like me? I swear I would cuss on all them girls. If that was my boy, I want to put up, oh, he's so cute. I'm like, look at you. And then you go put the jersey on him. Girl, bye. What your mama ain't taught you nothing. Women like you make men no damn good. You know what? I cuss out my son every day. And here come your ass. I would cuss my sons out every day and they baby mamas. They ain't coming over my house for Christmas. No. Y'all not coming over. Nope. We just going to bring the kids. No, you're not. I'll come by and see him when I feel like it. Don't come to my house with that dumb shit. Because if y'all start up in here, I'm cracking heads. And his head, too. No. I'm not having that toxic shit around me. My boys already know. And you know what else my boys know? They know mama rules. If my mama meet my girlfriend, I can't bring another girl up over there. Once I meet your girlfriend, I know it's your girlfriend, till I know y'all done broke up and you got a different girlfriend, she can't come over. And my brother, he does that all the time. My brother confused the shit out of me. And the reason I don't say that because he my big brother. He 4.5 years older than me. And then trust me, he sneaks shit in the house. Well, you know, we live together. So my brother, you just how I know my brother got a new Karen or a Becky in the house. He'd come upstairs, I'm watching TV, he'd come upstairs and be like, hey, what you doing? He'd come in the house, what you doing? And while he coming in, somebody's going straight to the basement. I ain't doing nothing, what you doing? Nothing. Oh, all right. He got a new Becky he didn't bring in. Because he don't want me to say nothing. Then one day I came in, it was one girl cooking. And I'm like, that ain't the girl from yesterday. So you know what I tell my brother? I said, listen here, Jane. I got too much going on up in here. My son had lost his mind up in here. Chuck E. Cheese done moved in. all kind of spirits running. You bringing these demonic spirits in my house. These street girls got demonic spirits on them, and they bringing chaos. I think some of them had Chuck E. Cheese in their pocket. The people that you mess with, these some hood rats. They bringing rats in my house. I don't like this shit. You got to do something. And when he first came home from prison, y'all, guess what I did? I had on my back door, because he lived with me when he came home from prison. It was so bad. And y'all be talking about white girls. Let me tell you about white girls. Because I deal with them. I tell y'all, I deal with these white girls from my brothers and his friends. They would come to your house like it's trick-or-treating time, like it's Halloween. Every night. What? Is James home? Oh my God, your house is so pretty. Oh, you're his sister. What the hell do you want? It got so bad, I used to have to put on my back door. And I think I'm lying. If I ever get my brother on here live, I'm going to ask him, what sign did I have on my back door? Guess what it said on my back door? No hoes after midnight. I would put on a sign on my back door, no hoes after midnight. I'm not playing with y'all. Knock on this door after midnight and watch what you get. You might get some pink paint upside your damn head. They just be like, your sister is crazy. I am. Don't play with me. Y'all be talking about white girls. Man, they be coming like roaches. What, Karen? Can James come outside? Hey, do you got a job? Hey, what is you doing? He used to have girls bring me money. James told me to drop this off to you because you had a bill to pay. Come on in, have some cookies. You want some to eat? I'm telling y'all, the white girls are worse than the black girls. The problem I had with him with the black girls, they want to meet up and fight in front of my house. I got to call the police on their ass. The white girls, they celebrating together. Somebody in the basement cleaning up, somebody cleaning the toilet, somebody cooking. They don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. So when a black dude say white girls are better, no, they want to say they take wood nickels. They don't care. You here for James? I am too. Oh, your toes are so cute. Oh, I like your fingernails. They don't care. Black girls be like, so you just go come over here when I'm over here, bitch. Okay. Don't you come outside, ho. I bet you don't have that wig on when you get in your car, bitch. That's black girls. They fight over no good dudes. Cardi B doing that live, fighting over a no good rich. These rich people fighting. You would expect hood people to do this, but rich people. Cardi B will really run up on one of his baby mamas and fight her. And she worth 100 and something million. She will really run up on one of them girls and fight her. You can take the rat out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the rat. I'm just being real. And Cardi, I don't mean to dog you, girl, but until you learn some self-respect, until you start loving yourself and you start showing these little girls that's following behind you how to love themselves, I don't have no respect for you because it's little girls that love you. It's little girls that's watching you. And mama, if you letting your little girls watch Cardi B, shame on your ass. Because all she talk about is sucking on penises and riding them and legs behind her head. She don't talk about nothing productive. Now, what I do love about Cardi B is the way she's raising her kids. They really, really, really smart kids. But I don't even think she's doing it. I think the nanny's doing that. She paying people to do that. She too busy chasing penis. And I feel sorry for the last baby. She didn't even enjoy her mama a year by herself being a baby. She just got popped out and pushed aside. Next. She didn't even enjoy you being a baby. She didn't even have the opportunity. She didn't even have a chance to be the baby a year, Cardi. So she gonna be your problem child. I'm gonna let you know right now. She gonna be your problem child. She gonna be the one that give you the business. I promise you, that's gonna be the one. You just cheated on my daddy and I wasn't even 6 months old and then you had him. The little football player head dude. She ain't gonna stay in her little brother. Look at little football head. I can't stand him, mama. He ain't even our brother for real. His daddy is Stefon. Offset our daddy. They ain't gonna like that little boy. They gonna be like, look at him. And that's who she just loved. He's so caramel. And he's so handsome. And then she throw it in. Oh, my other son is real handsome too. I can't wait to see the little boy. Because I bet he cute as hell. He got this color skin. He cute. He gonna be the different kid. But guess what Cardi B gonna do? If it's allowed, guess what she gonna do next? I'm calling it right now so y'all can say Nina said it first. She gonna get pregnant again. See, that's what hood mentalities do. They compete. She gonna get pregnant again by Stefon. She gonna have to try to have 3 or 4 babies by him so she can tell the other girl, you only got 1. I got 3 over here, bitch. If your money and you being a mega star didn't stop him from going back over there to a Instagram model, shit ain't nothing gonna stop him. You a mega star, you Cardi B. He with average girls on Christmas. You didn't get no play. That should let you know that you don't mean shit to him. That's like me meeting Ralph Tresvant, kicking it with Ralph, and I'm in love with Ralph, and then I go and say, you know what, I'm finna spend Christmas with Tony. I ain't trying to put you out there, Tony. But I'm finna be with Tony, and just leave Ralph hanging. Ralph looking like, I'm Ralph Diamond transferred from New Edition, and she over there with Tony? The fuck? That lets you know you don't mean nothing. Your money don't mean nothing. Your fame don't mean nothing. It's something about you he don't like. It's something about them that he likes. And maybe it's the respect level. Maybe they're not married. Just maybe they're not married. And I ain't even gonna say respect. Maybe they don't care about threesomes, because that's what they probably did, Cardi. I hate to bust your bubble, Cardi. But I gotta believe if he got both his baby mamas on there and they both got kids, man, it went down on Christmas. I gotta believe they had a threesome over there, Cardi. They was touching each other and you wasn't involved. You wasn't included. Because you would be ready to fight. They like to do stuff together. Sister wives. That's what they call them, sister wives. But this your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. The moral to this video is, don't be nobody damn fool. Can y'all get my likes up? Can you get my likes up? Who said threesomes can be a very good thing for, no. I'm so glad I read this. If somebody convince you, listen to this, y'all. Because a lot of y'all on here do threesomes. It say, yes, that's what people fail to understand, because these people are artists of famous and they're regular people and they get treated regular. I'm going to tell y'all something about threesomes. Everyone is in agreement. Threesomes got to be the most demonic ass shit you could do. How you say your name? I don't know how you say your name. Para? I don't know how you say your name. Threesomes is the most demonic shit you can do. To me, it's double sinning. If you already ain't married and you fornicate, and you invite another spirit up in there, that's double dipping in demonic spirit activity to me. It's no way in the hell a man can convince Nina, I don't know about y'all, to bring somebody else on the team. Didn't I tell y'all I'm Jordan? When I'm with my man, I'm Jordan in the fourth quarter. I'm Jordan. If Jordan can't make you happy, I'm leaving the team. Are you finna bench me? Because I don't play ball with other people. I'm Jordan. I'm a one-man team. No. We don't invite other people in this game. Now, if you need other people in the game, I'm retiring. Peace. That means you telling me you got to be mentally ill for threesomes, because that person telling you you're not enough by yourself and you believing y'all finna have a good time. No, I need other people with you because you're not enough. Because if a man loved you, sis, he wouldn't even disrespect you by touching another woman in front of you. Did you not know that? If a man loved you and you was his everything, he would never disrespect you by touching another woman in front of you. He'd be like, nah, I love my woman too much. See, that's where love and respect coming in. Y'all think he loved me. I don't want you to love me. I want you to respect me. Respect trump love. I didn't hurt a lot of people I love, and people didn't hurt me that love me. I hurt my mama before that I loved, doing stuff I shouldn't have done. How many times you hurt your mama? How many times your kids didn't hurt you? My son hurt me right now being in trouble, and he loved me to death. He called me every day, I love you, Mom. I know you love me, but you didn't respect your mother. You didn't respect my heart can just fail from the stuff you did. You didn't respect the fact that you only get one mama, and you killing me doing the stuff you doing. You don't respect that, but you love me though. Do you hear what I'm saying? So when your husband, baby, I love you, I want to have a threesome. Let me pack my bags. Where are you going? You don't respect me. I don't give a damn about you loving me. For you to even cut into me like that, that's disrespect. And if you don't respect me, you can't be around me. So if y'all over there having threesomes, y'all some clown ass people. For real, I'm for real. And I don't even like sex like that. For real, I don't even like the shit like that I gotta be slobbing and touching and it's extra pair of titties in the room. Not Nina. Oh no. I wish you would bring an extra pair of titties up in here. If this 38D ain't big enough for you, go goodbye. A woman cannot touch me. I don't care if it's Ralph Tresvant and Elba Elders and them my dudes. If it ain't just us, I ain't coming. Nina, I want you to come on in. No, you don't. You got me messed up, brother. I don't even want her watching. She can't even be in the room. Do you understand me? I don't want to hear her breathing up in here. No. When I'm intimate, it's me and that person. We one-on-one. I don't need no teammates. I don't need nobody cheerleading. I don't need nobody watching. I don't need nobody ready to tag in. I don't need none of that. I'm a one-woman team. And if that's not good enough for you, it is about everybody involved. It shouldn't even get to that point. I understand this threesome stuff. It shouldn't even get to that point where somebody have enough gauze to say, baby, I was just wondering, can I bring somebody else in? What woman just let her man come to her like that? For real, what woman let a man come to her like that? Are y'all retarded? That's why Candy Barrett's getting a divorce now, because Todd convinced her, my phone about to die, y'all, I gotta get the charger. Todd convinced her to bring women to the room. That's weak to me. You would do anything to have somebody else in the room with you, to keep this man. I ain't never loved that much. Leave, bye, flee, bye. Shit, I don't give a damn if that's how I gotta keep you. I don't even want your ass. For real, that's why I love Chili from TLC. Usher cheated on her one time. Usher, one time, and Chili was like, go. Usher still ain't got over Chili. He couldn't believe, like, damn, I was just playing. No, she told your ass. I picked up too much in my life to deal with some bullshit, and I'm older than you, Usher. If you play with me once, I'm out. He did play with her. Then he made him sound, this is my confession. Yeah, because sing your confession ass on tour, because I'm not going to be there. Shit. People ain't got time for that shit. Especially when you our age. Chili was like, nah, do you know who I am? See, Chili know who she is, Cardi B. Chili know who she is. You see the difference? She had Usher and didn't get pregnant. She had Usher, was younger than her, a young buck. She had Usher, fine-ass Usher, and he couldn't play with her. You sitting there getting played by Offset and Stefon. You better take a damn page out of some of these old girls' books and stop listening to them young ass fans of yours who's sitting over there 3, 4, 5 baby daddies on Section 8 telling you what to do and telling you that old school women are jealous. No, we ain't jealous. We just know better. We didn't live long enough and we know bullshit when we see it. I knew Stefon was bullshit when you got on TV with him. I said, look at this shit here. She might as well have made shit work with her husband. How you jump out the frying pan to the skillet, the skillet into the frying pan? You might as well have made shit work with your husband. He ain't no different than Offset. Actually, he worse, because Offset didn't have no babies on you. Offset was over there on the holidays. Offset did give you 3 kids. And your kids adore their daddy. So you might as well have worked the shit out with him if you wanted to be with some trash. You might as well be like grandma. Go and let him do what he do. I don't care. He love these kids. These kids love his ass. You can just go and let him do what he did. He would have got tired because you know as you get older, as a man, your shit go to sleep. Like, he would have got tired. It would have been like this. And he would have been like, I'm just going and lay it down with Cardi and just going to be faithful. Because the shit would have went to sleep forever, ever. The Viagra, the lemon juice, the honey, that shit ain't going to work forever. You know, that's when you see these older couples together and they be like, man, we've been together 25 years. How long was you really together? Well, really the last 5. You know why? Because it's shit like this now. Now they going on the cruises. You know, they in church together. They saved. He in the male chorus. She in the senior choir. They in love. The grandkids coming over. You see them on YouTube and Facebook all hugged up. And like, man, they been together forever. Now his shit broke. It don't work no more. He gone home now. His feet bad. Can't hardly stand up. He at home now. He in love. That's what we see. We see the aftermath. What's that little thing on your head, your tombstone, that little dash right there? It tells your story. No, Grandma, tell me what happened. No, Grandpa come in, he all happy. Nah, what was he doing 20 years ago, Grandma? Tell the truth. Tell the truth. They ain't gonna tell you the truth. They just happy now. But my mother used to tell me, she said, because I used to think my daddy was Superman. My mom used to say, you know what? Superman put me through hell. It took me some work for Superman. She never told me to work, but she told me it took me some work. I had to put in some work. And I'd be damned somebody come in here and take my work. I would kill him. I would kill a rock. My mom said, I would kill a rock about this one. The work I didn't put in. Oh, hell no. And I'm like, my daddy ain't never did nothing. I didn't see it. He did it, though. And she did, too. We see the aftermath. Cardi, you should just work it out with your husband. I'm for real. Sometimes you just got to work shit out. Or be alone. I ain't say deal with it. Work it out or be alone. Don't go to somebody else. And I hope y'all got something out this message. It's longer than what I expected. And I need y'all to get my likes up. And I hope y'all watching 4 videos today. It's still the holiday season. I hope y'all video binging. And somebody asked me what time I'm gonna have my vision board on New Year's Eve. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna start my vision board thing around 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. So we can bring in the New Year's. We can talk about 2 hours. Y'all know I can go. We can talk about 2 hours about life and planning a new year and do our vision board together. We can do that, okay? And my schedule for how I'm gonna do the new year, how I'm gonna do my live videos, I don't know yet. I'm coming up with a schedule. I'm coming up with my 101s. But the way I talk on here, don't call me if you don't want me talking like that on your 101. Do not call me, Cardi, and be like, I was just wondering, Was I stupid because I had a baby and then he was over there with his baby mamas over there on Christmas and I, you know what? Because I'm Cardi and I was wondering, was I dumb? And then I'm gonna let you say all that shit. I'm like, nope, you wasn't dumb, Cardi. You a damn fool. Damn it. Don't call me with that dumb ass shit, Cardi B. You got common sense, don't you? Don't you? I'm telling you, I will cuss your ass out on a one-on-one. Don't call me talking stupid. And if you get smart, you get hung up on it, your money will be gone. I'm not playing. Do not call me on your one-on-one if you don't want to know some real shit. And it's my perspective. If you don't want my perspective, don't ask me for it. Because you know what people do? They'll call you, then they'll argue with you because you told them what you think. Well, I'm just saying, I don't understand what you mean. How you get up? Don't call me. You call it because you want to know what I think about it and what you should do, right? And I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you. This your girl, Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. Get y'all money ready. Because a lot of y'all need to call me. Cardi B, I hope you call me all day. Cardi need to call me every 5 minutes. Nina, I was about to call Stefon. Put the phone down, Cardi. You need to call me every 5 minutes. When you finna do something stupid, I'm about to go live. Don't you get your ass on YouTube. Just put it down. Call me every 5 minutes. So I can help your ass through this thing called life. Otherwise, you'll be looking like a damn fool. I was the fool. That's why I can tell y'all about being foolish. I used to be a fool. I dealt with a brother 28 years, and he looking like Grady from Sanford and Son now. I shouldn't have been dealing with that shit. I wasted 28 years on nothing. The only good thing came out of it was my kids. So when I see you wasting time, Cardi, on nothing, I can tell you about. I'm like, he about to look like Grady from Sanford and Son. You better run. Shit. You gonna be looking around like, that's Offset. I know that ain't Stefon Diggs. I'm telling you what I know. Shit. Tell you of his shoes, feet looking like Oprah's. We're like, your feet didn't look like that when I was with you. He been walking around doing dumb shit. Toes messed up now. Shit. I'm telling you. Love yourself. Love your kids. Invest in your mind. Stop investing in that booty. Y'all done went and got $8,500 booties. And then y'all won't spend $50 on calling me. $50? I wish I would call somebody for $50. But you done spent $8,500 on a booty. You hear what I'm saying? You done spent $500 on a wig. $100 on some eyelashes, but you won't call nobody for $50 to get your mind right. $50? I don't need nobody to. Yes, you do, because you just spent $500 on a wig. You needed to call me first, because I would have been like, girl, I go to the hair store, my wigs be $35.99. You done lost all your damn mind. All you need is to put a little gel on your shit. The hell wrong with you? Well, my wig gonna last a month. Guess how many wigs I can buy for $500? I can be every woman throughout the month. You gonna be one for $500. I can be 10. I could be a blonde, a brunette, a polka dot head, whatever. Cause my wig started $5. Stupid. I got human hair. I don't give a damn who hair it is. It ain't mine. It ain't my human. So it don't matter. And now they paying $150 for nails. You paying $150 to put something fake on your fingers that's gonna eat up your real nails. And sitting there, girl, my nails cost $150. Mine cost $40. Mine cute too. My feet got done. I got my feet and my nails done for $40. For $80. Excuse me. Well, I paid $300. And guess what? You should have called me for $50 before you paid $300. And I would have told your ass you stupid. And maybe you would have went to the same place I went to. You could have got me and your nails done for that, girl. Shit. Don't you like me? You could have took me with your ass. We both could have got our shit done for $300. Shit, you could have took your little girl with. Did you get your little girl nails done? Nah, because mine cost $300. And she's sitting over there with her nails raggedy. Stupid. Before you do something stupid, call 1-800-NINA. I just seen Quinta Oil. He cute. Wait a minute. Give me a second, bruh, before I give you my number. Nina, I just seen a dude walking down the street, and he cute. Listen, you just said the key word. He walking. So what that mean? That mean you better not give him your damn phone number. Now run. Get your ass off the phone and get away from that boy. Call me. 1-800-NINA before you make a decision. It's a dude at my job, Nina. He's so cute. And he like the CEO. He owned the company. He like me. Are you married? Yeah, but he owned the company. Are you married? Yeah. Hang up the phone and quit. Get your ass up out of there. Have you lost your mind? Do you think the CEO really wants you? Do you know how many girls in that plant he knocking off? You think you special or something? Do you think you special? You know how many girls he done slept with up in there? You stupid fool. Hang up the phone and go in the bathroom and pray right now. Go in the bathroom and pray right now and call me back. Call me before you make decisions. Shit. I'm dead serious. Y'all need, if it ain't me, y'all really need a partner. You need a partner like drug addicts got partners to keep them clean. I'm getting the urge to get high. You got to call somebody. They pray for you. They talk to you. Women need that. We need partners. I need to assign y'all to a partner. Miss Lorraine and TK or some shit. TK, you finna do something, call Miss Lorraine. Miss Lorraine, I was just, I'm getting the urge. No, TK, I'm not playing with you. You need a partner. Because we do stupid shit, ladies. You go to the club and you bring people home that got garbage bags at their grandmama's house. Girl, he is so fine. He like me. He spent the night. It's good, girl. I cooked him breakfast. We finna go to his grandma's house and get his clothes. His grandmama house. Do he got luggage? No, he got the black garbage bag. And you finna take him to your house? If you don't, 1-800-CARNITA. He cute. I had sex with him last night. Listen, you did something stupid. I know it felt good and it tastes delicious. It tastes like Oreos. But guess what? It's the generic Oreos. Real Oreos don't do shit like go home with you one night and move in. That's generic. You got those that Save a Lot. You didn't go to Myers. Take his ass back to Save a Lot. You did what you did. You go repent and go to work tomorrow. Shut your ass up and call me back in 5 minutes. This what you need to do. We move people in. For Cardi B later with that boy, unprotected. She should have called 1-800-NINA. Nina, I met Stefon Diggs. Offset been doing me wrong. He's so cute. Girl, how tall is he? He's 6'1". Oh, I seen him. He cute, Cardi. Yeah, but girl, and he a football player. Is your divorce papers final? No, I'm working on it. Okay, I understand. And guess what, Nina? He got 3 babies on the way. What'd you just say? He got 3 babies. Cardi, if your ass called me again with this dumb ass shit and you finna sleep with this fool unprotected and your ass fertile, Cardi, get your ass in church somewhere. Matter of fact, where your sister? Where Hennessy at? Get your ass somewhere and sit down. Have you lost your damn mind? No, I don't care how tall and cute he is. This boy got 4 kids on the way. You better not. I shouldn't do it. Hell no. You Cardi damn it be. Cut on YouTube and Google your name. Your videos go pop up. Oh, okay. All right, call me back in 5 minutes. I'm for real. She should have called me. She wouldn't have that little boy over there. You need a partner. Am I lying? Y'all might think I'm just talking stupid. Am I lying? How many times you did something stupid and you wish you had a 1-800 call Nina? You look back at your life and be like, damn, I wish I wouldn't have done that shit, man. Ooh. Some of y'all got that shit. Some of y'all got the herpes, the bumps. Some of y'all got venereal diseases. Some of y'all got babies. Some of y'all done lost y'all jobs. Some of y'all done lost your husbands. Some of y'all done did stupid shit you can't replace. Some of y'all done tore up cars. You done caught cases. If you had 1-800 call Nina, none of that would have happened. And you don't want to spend $50 to call me. Every month, listen, go get you a second job and save that $50 to call me at least twice a month. An extra $100 a month. Just make sure you got that extra $50. I got to pay my light bill, my gas bill, my rent, my cell phone, and Nina. Yeah, I'm good for this month. I promise you, I'm your friend. And I'm not going to tell you nothing wrong. If somebody good for you and you meet a good dude, I'm going to tell you, oh, he sound like he cool. But tell him to call me first. Then let him call me too. Because I can peep bullshit. Yeah, I'm feeling your girl. Yeah, I met her at the club. She about the third girl I met this month. I thought she was the one. Oh, the third girl you met this month. Uh-huh. Did you sleep with the other two? Yeah, they wasn't on nothing. And your ass ain't either. You ain't on shit either. What you mean? You go call me with this old smooth ass shit. Don't talk to my friend no more. Do not talk to my friend on you no good such and such click. Girl, he ain't shit. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, Miss Sophia. I would tell you, I know bullshit from real shit. I know bullshit from real shit because I've been through too much bullshit in my life. So I'm talking from experience. I ain't got no PhD. Somebody asked me the other day, are you qualified? Hell yeah, I got a PhD in life. Did no professor teach me this shit? I lived it. Y'all prefer somebody that, what did you say he did? He stuck his penis and did what? Wait a minute, let me go to page 36. I gotta read about this, yeah. Okay, it says that you need to, wait a minute, let me go to, wait. Okay, you gotta do this. And then you gotta, hold on. Nah, I don't need no book to tell me shit. I walk that walk. I've been a damn fool. So when y'all talking about am I qualified? Hell yeah. Do you want to meet my kid's father? Do you want to meet some of the stupid shit should I show you some of the shit I've been through? Who more qualified than somebody that lived some shit? I don't want nobody to tell me how to cook some baked macaroni and they ain't never cooked no baked macaroni. They got to open a book and find out how to do it. I want a grandmama to come in there like, baby, you put a pinch of this in there and then you do this. I want a grandmama that cook baked macaroni. Do you hear me? I don't want you to be like next to me with the book. I could have did that my damn self. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? So no, I'm not. I don't have a degree in the school. I got a degree out here in life. I got the kids. I raised kids by myself. I was on Section 8. I was on food stamps. I've been homeless. I've been divorced. I had a man with money. I've been through all that shit. I had family leave me in the streets. I had family turn on me that I fed. I had people that lied on me and cheated on me. I had disobedient kids. I lost my mama, my daddy, and my sister, so I could tell you about getting over death and how it feels to be a motherless and a fatherless child and to lose a sibling. Why y'all think when people lose somebody, a lot of them call me like, man, like I just spoke to Tony about his sister just passed. I'm like, man, it hurts so bad. I know how it feels, Tony. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat and be like, well, they go take time. No, I'm going to tell him some real stuff. And I had to tell him some real stuff. People lying. You don't get over it. It just get more easier to bear. But you will never get over it. I cry all the time about my sister. So people telling you time heal all wounds. No, it don't. That's a damn lie. I just cried this morning about my parents. They've been gone almost 20 years. 2007, 2009. To me, it feels like yesterday. When you wake up and you ain't got no mama or daddy, what you mean time go heal that? I don't have no mama or daddy. The stuff I'm going through, if my mama and daddy was here, I wouldn't be going through it. My big sister, I could call her. My big sister was worse than me, y'all. Y'all think I'm cold work? If I called my big sister right now and cried just about the stalker shit, my sister was crazy, y'all. Crazy. I ain't even told my other big sister because she go snap. But if I would have called that one in Chicago before she died and talked, she would be like, give me that bitch number. You got her address? My sister probably would have caught a flight to Atlanta. Fuck with my sister again. I swear to God, you gonna wake up dead. I'm not playing with your ass. She coming for you. You know what I'm saying? So I miss my sister. My kid's father. If I can get him live one day and ask him, how did my sister used to treat you? He's like, the crazy one. My sister told him in his face when he asked to marry me and we was planning our wedding. She said, hey, listen here, brother. That's my baby sister. I'm 24 years older than her. The only reason I'm coming to your wedding because my mama making me come. Because I really want to shoot your ass. Have a good day. I'm like, why would she say that, Jesus? She didn't care. You know what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of people need. And that's why I didn't marry him, y'all. I kept listening to my sister. I kept listening to my mother. Didn't say too much. My father was in mute. He was like, but my sister and other people, I kept listening and paying attention. And I'm like, why they hate him so much? And then I started watching him and listening to them and watching him and listening to him. And one day he came home. I took that ring off and said, you know what? I don't think this is good. What do you mean? We getting married in a few months? Nah, we ain't doing it. And I gave him his ring back. The best thing I ever done in my life, Lord. Because I would have woke up in 2025 and looked over at his ass and he looked like Grady from Sanford and Son. I would have been mad as I would have been like, y'all didn't stop me from marrying him. I am so glad, Jesus. And he haven't changed. My sister told me he wasn't going to change. He hasn't changed, y'all. He went from one substance to the other. He left crack cocaine alone, and now he's an alcoholic. And alcohol do you bad. Alcohol do you more than drugs. Do y'all understand that? Alcohol ages you 20 years. It tears up your organs. And they sell it every day on every street corner at the store. It's a sickness. But he saved me. And his girlfriend got the audacity to think I want him. Girl, did he tell you I gave the ring back? Did he tell you? That's crap me up about women. Don't call my man. You lucky I'm letting you call him. Girl, I don't call him. He called me. Did you check his messages? Oh, he blocked them. That's why the last time he was at my house, you know what I had to do, right? I had to record his ass. I had to do a ditty on his ass. I had to record his ass. I had cameras up there, and I had he was so drunk, y'all. I had my phone like this, talking to him. He didn't even realize I had my phone. So what you say? You want to go upstairs in my room? That'll never happen. Your girlfriend know you over here trying to talk to me? She know what it is for real. I thought you told her I'd be chasing you. I had it all. I got it right now on video. So soon she say something, the damn video will be released. I was letting clippings go on Facebook. She said some slick shit. I let about 5 minutes go. And guess what he did? He called me, you dirty bitch. Checkmate. You keep on playing with the wrong person. You forgot who I was. You forgot when you playing checkers, I be playing chess. And I got a whole 2-hour video. That was just 5 minutes, bruh. Because you lied too much. Don't play with me. That's what Diddy doing. Diddy said, I got the tape. So I already know what Diddy doing. Why do you think they can't mess with him? He gonna release the tapes. So guess what he do now? He don't mess with me. He told my daughter, your mama over there with a 2-hour video. You seen it. She said, nah, she won't let me see it, Daddy, but she got it. I got the video. So play with me. I even got your ass on your knees, withdrawing from alcohol that night, and I'm praying over you since I want your ass. I helped you that night. I even fed you. And then I even slept on the love seat while you slept on the couch so I can watch and babysit your ass all night so you wouldn't leave and go do nothing stupid. And then I drove you an hour away back home and had my daughter then follow me so they can bring me back so you wouldn't drink and drive. And she mad at me. You want my man. Girl, I saved him that damn night. Why I want something I didn't have 28 years? His shit like this. I don't want that. You got me. Ooh. Especially after it touched your ass. Made me throw up in my mouth. So didn't he get your ass from the Grand Rapids Inn, the whole hotel? Didn't he have your sister first? He with a woman, y'all. He was with her sister first. Her sister went to the store and she left with this fool. They got the same mama and daddy. This is the same girl, allegedly, one of my homeboys told me this. Let me tell you how dumb women are. One of my homeboys told me they used to have freak-offs. This before Diddy shit came out. They would have freak-offs. And guess who the entertainment was? The two sisters. The same mama and daddy. They would do freak shit in front of these dudes and get paid. That's his girlfriend. That's what you can come up with. You thought that was going to make me mad. And guess what else he said on the video? The same girl that told me, I ain't used to smoke crack. You got me fucked up, bitch. He sat right on my couch and said, yeah, babe, I messed up. When you was with me, you kept me in line. Me and her, all we did when we met, smoke crack. Get drunk, get high. Look at me, I'm messed up, man. I said, yeah, you had her sister first. Yeah, I was smoking crack with her too. I got it on video. I said, say that again, I didn't hear you. You used to do what? I was smoking crack with her. Oh, man, I'm going to have to pray for y'all. That's so sad. Keep talking. So now when she be saying shit, he told me you be sending him pictures. Okay. Check. If you need 5 more minutes of this video, do you need the whole thing? Because I don't think you ready for this video. I got the damn tape. Don't nobody want, damn it, Grady from Sanford and Son, but your ass. When I had him, he would look like Ben Raines. He was big, cock diesel, muscles flowing everywhere. Just keep the oil all over him. I just squirt the oil on him and rub his back. He was my personal trainer. We'd be jogging together, and I'd be behind him like, ooh, damn, baby, he fine as hell. That wasn't shit. Looks don't mean nothing. Wasn't shit. But I was in love with it. At least when I had him, he looked like something. Dreads down his back, fine as wine. He was my protector. Don't have me call Big G. He knocking niggas out. Don't have me call my baby down. People were just scared of him. He was in prison 50-0, just. He was a professional boxer up in there. Just knocking folks out. He was like St. Louis from the Players Club. Do something to make me feel better. And the inmates doing whatever he want them to do. He was in there calling shots. People that came out here and be like, man, your kid's daddy crazy. He was running the whole prison. Crazy. Now his ass brittle walking around with his little pistol. Little, what is it called? Batman and Robin little pistol. Be like, her family was trying to jump me. I got that on video too. When you told me her family tried to jump you, her family was trying to jump me. I had to pull this out because you know I'm weak. I can't even fight no more. I gotta pull. I said, can you pull the trigger? Your fingers look weak. I was about, I go back to the penitentiary if I gotta pop one of them. I'm looking at him like, where is your daddy? Because this is not him. Y'all punking me. Who didn't clone this man? Because this is not the same man. Somebody cloned his ass. Put that Batman and Robin pistol down. Because you can't even pull the trigger with your little weak finger. I can beat him up now. Why I want to do what I can beat up? I'm helping him off the couch. I'm picking him up with one arm. His legs all off the floor. I'm picking him up. Sit down. I was so mad at him, y'all, that he let his life get like that. I am so mad. I'm not trying to dog him. I am so mad at him. After his mother died, he just didn't give a damn about his life no more. I'm like, look at you. I want to got a mirror and say, look at your stupid ass. You crazy. No, look at your stupid ass. Lift up your pants there. Your damn knee bone sticking this far away from your damn skin. It's just sticking this. Look at you. I could put my whole hand around his knee, his leg. And his calves used to be like this, just ripple with muscles. Now it's... And then she's sick. Her ass about 90 pounds now because she's sick too from the same shit. And still want to fight me. I want my 30. Girl, if you think I'm finna fight your little frail ass... For what though? For what? That's what I'm saying, trash. Why would I want to fight you? I'm praying for... She don't even know I pray for her. You know what I'm saying? It take a bigger person. It's easy to pray for people you love. If you pray for your enemy, that's when you a better person. I pray for them fools and they don't even know it. Every day, Lord, I'm glad they still here, Lord. I pray that the taste of alcohol, take it from their mouth. If they on them drugs still, Lord, remove it. They say they not, Father God. They got grandkids now, Lord. Spare their life for their grandkids. Because they missed the mark with their kids. She didn't take care of her kids just like he didn't take care of his kids. That's why they like this. You're a product of who you are. That's why he's so in love, because they just alike. He told me on the tape, the reason we get along so well because she ain't no warden. You was a warden. You would let me do my thing. If you would just let me do my thing, I wouldn't even been in the streets. I said, and I still won't. You ain't finna do your thing with me. You want to get high, you hit the bricks. I don't get high. You ain't finna bring that shit around my kids. Well, she don't care because she get high. What the hell you mean? And look at you. Look at when you was with me. I showed him the picture. And y'all, he looked so bad that my oldest daughter, it's not his, but she called him daddy. Her boyfriend met him for the first time because all she's talking about, Big G, Big G, Big G. She loved Big G. My kids love him. David, all of them love him. So when her boyfriend when Pooh finally met him, when he walked in the house, Pooh looked at me like I was crazy. Like, this your baby mama? I know this ain't Gina and Gino's daddy. I know. So I'm about to cry because I hadn't seen him in a year. I'm about to cry. He was so frail. She had to pull out pictures and say, no, this how he looked when he was with us. This how he looked. He said, that's the same man. He said, she had to pull out pictures. I had to call down the basement and tell my brother, Jay, come up here. You got to see this shit. This shit's not good. He said, he don't look that bad. I said, come up here. My brother came upstairs and he's so stupid. God damn, G, what happened to you, man? He get a high-pitched voice. He said, bro. He said, oh, no, man, we got to do something, man. Your ass about to die. What's wrong with you? I said, James. He said, hell no. He ain't finna be walking around here looking like that. My brother got mad at him, went down the basement and slammed the door. He got mad because he called him his brother. We hadn't seen him in a year. But see, my family, we ain't sugarcoating shit. You look bad, brother. Your slip's showing. You got to do something or your ass finna die. I ain't finna be, well, we gonna have to pray. Don't say that. No, tell his ass. You got a family member, don't just cut them off and leave them in the streets. Tell them, listen here, if you don't take your ass to this rehab, I'm going to feed you. But if you don't take your ass to the rehab, don't call me. And get a mirror and make them look at themselves. A dumbass female in your family. She run around having babies. Don't say that she already going through stuff. Nah, walk up in her face, auntie. You have one more damn baby around here. You ain't married on Section 8. I'm going to beat your ass and I'm not playing. And I will beat your mama ass too. I'm tired of this shit. I ain't buying another gift. Don't ask me for a box of Pampers. Don't ask me for shit. Because you keep making these dumbass decisions for your stupid ass life. You an idiot. And don't call me. Matter of fact, don't come over my mama house no more with that dumbass shit with them kids crying. Where they daddy at? You need to tell them. And yeah, they gonna be disrespectful. I'll fight you, girl. I got this. You run up on this heat if you want to. But I'm going to tell your daughter the same thing. Stop babysitting. My 19-year-old daughter over there right now, I ain't going to say she's miserable, but she living in an apartment she really don't want to live in. Sonny is giving her the business. He's 1.5. She calls me on FaceTime all day long with Sonny on FaceTime. Sonny room, he got toys everywhere. He running through the house. He done took his pamper off. Sonny might be on top of the table doing something. Mama, look at him. I'm like, that's so cute. Oh, Grandma Tickabot. Look at Grandma Tickabot. I love you, Sonny. She was like, it ain't cute. Yes, it is. Let him do that. That's what your ass will get. Let my sticker butt do what he want, Grandma. Tinker butt, do you want to come and get him? Goodbye. Talk to you later. She need to feel it. And guess what she's saying right now? I ain't never having no more kids. Sonny, keep it up. Keep it up. Your mama ain't want no more kids. You'll be the only child. Keep it up. Do something else. Go in there and write on her wall. Do something else. Go throw your bottle of milk in her face. And I ain't trying to encourage bad behavior. I want you to know that's what kids do. That's what kids do. She called me to babysit because she's supposed to go to Chicago with her boyfriend and his family today. And they're supposed to spend a couple days in Chicago. Mama, would you keep signing? He part of the family. I got to take him to Chicago? Yes, he want to see the Windy City too. What you mean? Y'all a package deal. You better tell your little boyfriend this is my package deal. Y'all better have room for a car seat. Or guess what? You can't go. You know how many times I couldn't do some shit because I had kids? Huh? Do you know how many times I couldn't enjoy myself because I had to raise kids? You think you can just have some fun? Didn't I tell your ass don't be a teen mother? This is your golden year. This is the best years of your life when you were a teenager and you didn't want to listen. How many times me and David and Chase your ass jumping over gates? I'm down at the police department making threats to the chief of police saying I'm about to go to jail if you don't go get my daughter. And your ass still was doing shit. I got videos right now that I'm going to give to her when she an older woman of me at the police department talking to the police about her ass. I said I'm going to keep them forever. And I'm going to give them to Sonny when he get older. I ain't trying to say I don't love you, but this is what your mama was doing before she got you. Look what she was doing. Now she's sitting there, his daddy in jail. When I told her he wasn't shit, and she got a 1.5-year-old and a new boyfriend sitting there. It ain't fair. Yes, it is. Call me in a minute. Call me in 5 minutes with Sonny. Tell me something else he did. She called me one day, y'all. She in the bathtub. Sonny then climbed in the bathtub with his pamper on. Then cut on the damn shower. My daughter was so disgusted. Sonny standing in there like he just playing in the rain outside. He in the bathtub, the shower going everywhere. And she sitting there letting water go all over her face talking about, I need help, mama. You look at him. I was like, oh, look at my tick. You like the shower, Sonny? He sitting there just got the shower just splashing it. Yeah. You didn't think he was gonna turn 2? You didn't think he was gonna be terrible too? He's not 2 yet. He's giving you a test run. He's about to be 2 in April. And it ain't getting no better, baby. You complain about buying clothes already. Do you know boys are expensive? I buy what I want to buy. You gotta take care of him forever, ever. 1-800-call Nina before you make a decision. My own kids don't even call me. My own kids make dumbass decisions. They don't want to hear nothing I have to say. Yes, this video is long because I'm trying to get through to somebody right now. I don't know who it is. But my own kids don't call me. And they think I'm the meanest person ever. My oldest daughter not talking to me right now because I told her about somebody. You know what she said? I'm tired of people this ghetto shit just pisses me off. I'm tired of people trying to tell me about my nigga. Yo, nigga? You would never hear me say that to my mother. Yo, nigga? That's what he is. Yeah, that's what he is. Mm-hmm. So when your nigga do some nigga shit, don't call me. When your nigga get caught up in some nigga shit, don't dial my number. Because you know your mama ain't going to tell you nothing wrong. Not this mama. And I like the kid. I ain't got nothing against him. I just don't like him for my daughter. Do you understand that? I like him, but I don't like you for my daughter because you ain't for the right thing. Your mind's still in the streets, brother. I done seen you have good jobs and fumble. I done seen you drive nice cars and fumble. You're not a good example for my granddaughter over there. But I like you as a person. You a good person. You sweet and kind. I treat you like my son. But you ain't ready for no family. You know what I'm saying? You need to, he been locked up too long. Ladies, stop trying to make these men that's getting out of prison be your husband. Let them live their life because their mind is still stuck from the time they went in. So they ain't trying to lay up with you. The reason they talking to you and in love because you met them in the penitentiary. My phone finna die, y'all. You met him in the penitentiary. This your girl. I got to go. My phone finna die. I'll be back later. It's getting dark, so it's about to go. But listen, stop getting people out the penitentiary. They mind ain't right. Let them live their best life. I'm going to talk to y'all till my phone hang up. Let them live their best life. Stop thinking that y'all immature. No, they right where they need to be because their mind is still locked up. You trying to make somebody that's not sane be sane and be your husband and kid, your kid's father. And some of them come in your house and touch your damn kids. And then you on TV crying. Y'all don't know them brothers that's coming out the penitentiary. And a lot of men, they're touching each other. Prison is like Vegas. What happens in prison stays in prison. You know what I'm saying? And if you one of these women that got to be in love with a brother in prison, you mentally ill because you ain't even capable of getting a man out here. You got to make sure he locked up. I'll make sure he locked up. I know where he at. Yeah, he in there with his girlfriend. Stop playing with your life. Focus on you. Stop checking phones, pockets. I don't care if I see a